These barn owls are called Gylfie and Finn. Female owl Gylfie is incubating 4 precious eggs.
In less than a month's time, the chicks will begin to hatch. It's early May, and female owl Gylfie is carefully brooding her clutch. She uses her body heat to keep the eggs around 34 degrees Celsius. This is known as incubation, and it's a full-time job. For the next month, she'll spend nearly 24 hours a day brooding. While Gylfie is occupied, she doesn't have time to get food for herself. Thankfully, her mate Finn is on a mission. He's on the hunt for small rodents. Success, he's caught one and returns to the nest with a catch. He's caught a shrew and heads in to feed his mate. He ensures she's well fed. Gylfie needs 3 or 4 meals like this a day, so Finn's got his work cut out. But he's an expert hunter and ensures she's well fed. Both owls are working hard in their respective roles. They've got a hectic time ahead, so working well together is vital. They make time to cement their pair bonds. Finn still mates with Gylfie often, even though he's not fertilizing more eggs. He's so attentive, preening her. And keeping her company during the long incubation. By the end of May, Gylfie's been brooding for nearly a month, and she's getting restless. Tending to the eggs often. And turning them to ensure the chicks develop correctly. Later, she leaves the eggs. And heads out to stretch her wings. This gives Finn a chance to take a closer look. He decides this egg should be here. He can hear a chick inside. The hatching process has begun. Gylfie soon returns and isn't best pleased with his handiwork. Early the next morning, she tidies up around the eggs.
Soon, she stands, revealing a crack in the first egg.
And a tiny chick is cheeping from inside. It takes over an hour for the chick to fully emerge. Barn owl chicks hatch bald and blind. It's incredible to think in 2 months this chick will be ready to fly. It's got a long way to go before then, and step 1 is its first meal. Gylfie tears the food into bite-sized morsels and carefully feeds the chick. When she's finished feeding, she tucks it under her feathers for warmth. Until it's about 10 days old, Gylfie will use her body heat to keep it at the perfect temperature. A few hours later, Finn heads inside, and as Gylfie stands up to stretch, he gets his first look at his offspring. But as night falls, there's still no sign of a crack. 3 days later, Gylfie stands to reveal a small pip in one of the eggs. Another chick is on its way. Gylfie pulls the egg from under her feathers and gently nibbles at the eggshell to help the tiny owlet. But it isn't easy. By mid-afternoon, the chick still hasn't made it out of the egg. Despite the momentous occasion, Finn thinks it's the perfect time for more mating. Finally, 5 hours after the first crack, the third chick has hatched. I'm not sure why the second egg was unsuccessful, but the following night, she discards it from under her. This barn owl family is growing fast, and the first 2 chicks are developing well. This barn owl family is growing fast, and the first 2 chicks are developing well. He takes a closer look as Gylfie feeds them. He's a constant support for his mate, and a loving dad too. 3 days later, Gylfie stands to reveal a pip in the last egg, and soon the third and final chick has hatched. The final chick's arrival marks the beginning of a new chapter for this barn owl pair. Gylfie and Finn have worked together as a team, ensuring 3 of the 4 chicks hatch successfully. And it'll be amazing to see these tiny owlets thrive under the watchful eye of their experienced parents.